No! We're not done yet! You haven't seen anything! Get ready!
What's good, people? It's your boy Kung Fu d.wulf coming at you with a review of chapter 828, 1 and 2, One Piece. Now, I did not do a review or a live reaction of 827. Simple fact, busy. And besides the fact that I did not think that it was really review worthy. Like, really nothing happened besides Luffy meeting Pudding and the reveal of Big Mom, but maybe it was review worthy, but I don't know, live reaction worthy, not really to me, because we didn't really get any like information on Big Mom. No information on Big Mom whatsoever. Like, she's basically just doing what we all thought she was going to be doing, which is gathering food from different islands to basically make the wedding or cake or whatever the hell she's doing, make whatever food she wants for her tea party wedding that she's having for Pudding and Sanji to get into the Vince Wong family. That's basically it. And in this chapter we have Luffy meeting Pudding. And they end up eating all of basically the town, because the town apparently is made of, everything in the towns are made of candy, the houses, which I don't even understand how that's viable in any sort of material, building material for any type of kingdom. Like, you know how much sugar, fucking flour, all that shit, you would need tons of the shit for that shit to just stand there. So I'm thinking that Big Mom's, her islands, because there's, I guess, what was it, between 35 and 48, I heard I remember some shit like that in this chapter. But yeah, that there's between 35 and 48 islands that encircle Big Mom's territory in Totland, which is the name of her territory. And basically, I'm guessing each one of those islands have their own specialty in food, I guess. But yeah, in this chapter, that's what it was revealed. And basically, I was just asking, what the hell was up with that candy shit? Like, how are you gonna use candy as, like, you must be building those houses on a regular basis if they can be eaten on a regular basis, because that's another thing that was said, that you can just eat whatever the hell you want as long as it's like not the house. There was a bunch of bullshit laws that I didn't really give a shit about in that chapter. But basically, we meet Pudding, Sanji's soon-to-be wife, maybe not, but I'll talk about the next chapter that I just read. But yeah, then Pedro meets a mink that was part of, I guess, his crew, because he said captain. So what the hell is up with Pedro? What's his past? What's his backstory with this island? Is he a double agent for Kaido or Big Mom? I don't know. He obviously has some affiliations with Totland. I guess that could be correlate between him and Peckham's. I guess, I don't know, but definitely secrets are being withheld from the One Piece fandom by Pedro, and I guess that will be revealed. But Big Mom, she has to have some type of fruit that is amazing, because she has, I don't know if it's a room or if it's an island or it's a land, I don't know where the hell she's at, but the shit looks straight out of Roger Rabbit. The shit looks straight out of the movie Roger Rabbit. Fucking suns that have faces, rainbows that have faces, skies that have faces, little flowers that have faces. This shit is like Wonderland, fucking Aladdin, every Disney movie, and Roger who the Roger Rabbit movie with who's you know, the one with the fucking guy from Hook. But yeah, it's basically that they're in Toon World. They're fucking in Toontown. That's what it basically is. It looks like to me, Toontown, because it's almost exactly the same. So I'm guessing Oda has to have watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit countless times, because he it's basically modeled after the fucking Toontown from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, wherever the hell Big Mom is at in, I'm guessing, Whole Cake Island. Yeah. So, and apparently she knows that Straw Hat Luffy is in her territory. I don't know how. Maybe it's because Peckham's has shown up and somebody has informed. This bitch, she knows so much, it's ridiculous. She's like, she has better intelligence than the fucking CIA, okay? The Secret Service. So she is on a whole nother level when it comes to intelligence, because she knows shit before you even step into her. Once you step into this bitch's territory, you don't even have to be in this bitch's territory. She knows shit about you, and researches shit about you. She's like fucking has ears in every fucking place. She's like a Game of Thrones Varys. Fucking has her little birds all over the fucking One Piece world. So she is on point with her intelligence gathering. But yeah, then we go into 828 1 and 2. Now 826 was 0 and 4. I was expecting this chapter to have maybe a little bit of Luffy and Pudding banter, but this shit was a whole full-blown conversation, in-depth conversation to Big Mom's family. Apparently, Big Mom's family is 100. Let me just make sure. Let me just get this shit right. She has 43 husbands. She has 39 daughters and 46 sons. So altogether 85 siblings. She has 43 husbands. Who the fuck is busting nuts in Big Mom? And how old is this bitch? That's what I want to know. Like, these dudes are just ridiculous, because this bad bitch is ugly. And she is gigantic. Like, she's got to be close to Whitebeard size. I'm guessing. She has to be close to that size. She has to be pushing at least maybe 15 feet. And her fucking face, like, I couldn't imagine what her damn vagina looks like with having fucking 85 kids. Whoa. And I don't know if she's done yet. But the other thing is, was she having a kid every fucking year of her life? That's the only thing I could think of. Because she does not look, from the chapter, she does not look like she's in her 60s or 70s. Maybe she is. Maybe that's part of her devil fruit, because what was her name? We have seen other devil fruits that stop aging, or have things to do with aging, where it slows aging down, with Bonnie and Sugar. So I don't know. Maybe that's part of her devil fruit, because the shit looks like she has an OP devil fruit. The people have been saying the Disney no me, some bullshit like that, but I guarantee you it's not gonna be that. The life no me, the witch no me. I'm going for, basically, it's either some cartoon shit with amalgam of cartoon, bringing things back, but they all come into a cartoony type life thing, or she has a witch fruit that she basically can just create shit, whatever the hell she wants, even life, which would be a ridiculous power, and that's probably why nobody wants to fuck with her. I don't know. But yeah, the thoughts have been flying through everybody's mind what the hell her devil fruit power could be, because she obviously has a devil fruit power. Whatever it is, it's fucking OP. Because, and it's got to be an awakened devil fruit power. Come on. She's a fucking Yonko. If she's a Yonko and she doesn't have an awakened devil fruit power and Doflamingo does, come on. Come on. Let's be real about that. But yeah. And basically, Pudding and Luffy and Nami and Nami and Chopper and Brooke all are having a conversation talking about how she met Sanji. I don't know if she met Sanji or not. They didn't show his face in this chapter. They showed just a silhouette of him, and basically they're meant to be together. It looks like she's madly in love with him. He wants to marry her, but he has to do other shit. I can't believe that Sanji has turned down a woman that actually likes her and that is beautiful. Whoa. That means that's some real character development that I did not see coming. I thought that maybe he would get married to her and that he would leave Big Mom, period. That's what I thought. He would end up, I don't know, I didn't think she would get married, but I think she was going to be with him. That's what it seems like. Because it seems like they're the perfect couple in One Piece. But besides the fact that we have Pudding, she's madly in love, and then right at the end, when everybody's about to leave, she draws a map out for the Straw Hat crew to get to Whole Cake Island without being detected. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I would have thought that they would have just had to find their way back from Peckham's. But apparently, in this chapter, Peckham's is nowhere to be found. He has left saying, leaving a message of saying, get out, what was it? Let me just check real quick. Turn back. Turn back is scratched into the Sunny. So, what happened to Peckham's? Vince Smoke maybe have got him. Big Mom's crew, one of Big Mom's crew has got him. Maybe this is what Pedro was talking about earlier, that you need to keep an eye on Peckham's. That's why he wanted to come. I don't know right now. He could be anywhere. Well, he can't be anywhere. He's in Totland for sure. Probably he's being transported to Big Mom right now. Because they said, Peckham did say in the last chapter that it would take a day from, what was it, Cacao Island that they're at? I think it's Cacao. Yeah, Cacao Island to get to Whole Cake Island. So I'm guessing he's probably going to, by the time the next chapter comes out of One Piece, because there's a hiatus next chapter, that he's going to be already at Whole Cake Island, and maybe we're going to see a scene of that. And that's basically it for this Totland part of the island. I don't know if we're still in Totland, but it goes. Then we go over to where I thought we were going to go in the beginning of the chapter, which I thought we were going to go with Vince Smokes. Oda decides to wait to the end, and then he just cuts it off real quick. He gives us a couple panels of the Vince Smokes. Vince Smokes, they go over to this new world called Broccoli Island. I don't know if this is part of Big Mom's Totland. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know who the hell this is. But the Vince Smokes go over to this country, and I will read this verbatim. My wife, my kids, my country, you lot are the Germa, aren't you? You ain't even human. Then one of Sanji's brothers says, whoa. Now, people have been speculating that maybe he has a devil fruit that is maybe, I don't know, close to Doflamingo's. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just that the Germa's, subordinates are very loyal. I'm going probably more towards the latter, that they're very loyal and that they'll take a bullet for them. But I'm thinking maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going more towards the latter, that it's just that's not his devil fruit power, because it would be too similar to Doflamingo's. to be able to take control of people or just tell people what to do and they just do whatever the hell you want. Basically, Doflamingo can do that with a string, with the string no mi, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, that shit, the string fruit. But maybe not. Who knows right now? Because Oda, he can do whatever the hell he wants. He can make it. He can make some shit where it's like a telekinetic, a telepathic power where he can just go into people's minds and stop and like take control of them without even being near them. I don't know. Oda does crazier powers than that. I haven't seen one like that besides Doflamingo's, but Doflamingo's has a range. Maybe his doesn't. I don't know. Could be. But we haven't got what his number is, and we haven't got what his color is or what his moniker is, like his brother Winch and his sister Poison Pink. Winch Green and Poison Pink. So once we get that box that Oda usually does, we'll get to see which one is 1 and 2, and we'll get to see basically probably what their powers are, and or what their fighting style is more towards, because Poison Pink, she has some doubtful power. I don't think it's anything to do with some technological advancement in the Vinsmokes. Everybody's been saying Poison Pink has some butterfly fruit with poison. It could be, I don't know. If she's really that powerful that she can eat any type of poison, that's a pretty damn good fruit. I mean, good Zoan fruit to have, to be able to just take poison from anything and you can just eat any type of poison. Like, that's like a ridiculous Zoan fruit to me. Even though there's other ridiculous Zoan fruits like fucking Marco the Phoenix, but that's on a whole different level than just a butterfly fucking fruit. Maybe it's a legendary butterfly fruit. I don't know. There's too many fucking mythical beasts in the world that Oda can just go and take from. But then we get this chapter where it's the Vinsmokes. They come in, they stop this war that's been going on for 2 years. I'm guessing they stopped it pretty damn fast. And the people at the country are crying and they love the Vinsmokes because they stopped the fucking war. Okay. And then we get to the end, the Vinsmokes looking at the aftermath of the war, and 1 and 2, Ichiji and Niji, that's what everybody's calling them. Probably what it is, because we got Yonji and fucking Reiju. Reiji, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, when it comes out in the manga, we'll know exactly what the hell the proper pronunciation. I mean, the anime will know what the proper pronunciations for their names are. Because that's what I usually go, because I'm not fucking Japanese. But the ceremony, then we go into this part where they're looking over the land. 1 and 2 are looking over the land. The ceremony will take place in 3 days. We should be able to reach there, reach the Cake Island in 2 days. And what about Sanji? He's already here. Oh, how fun. And we get to them saying, well, 1, I don't know if it's 1 or 2, whichever one is whichever is the older brother. They're both talking to each other. Obviously, one of the brothers, I don't think he actually likes his brother. I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But one of the brothers is like, yeah, I can't wait to see him again. And then one of them is like, you're lying. And I'm guessing they both hold some sort of resentment towards Sanji. Guess because he left. I don't know. We have to get into that more because Oda, you can't really speculate with what Oda does, because he just does whatever the hell he wants in One Piece, and he'll twist you into a whole nother fucking universe sometimes. And and the people who have been saying that 1 and 2 of Sanji's brothers, 2 older brothers, are Bellamy the hyena, people who have been saying that, and Killer from fucking the Kid Pirates. It's obviously they're not related. It's probably a guarantee that they're not related. So yeah, and just to hit on one more thing, Lola was mentioned in this chapter. Well, she wasn't really mentioned in this chapter, but they basically said, it wasn't specifically mentioned, but basically we know from what Pudding said in this chapter that Lola left the island to go find like love. So, and we saw that other girl from the Big Mom, I'm guessing she was one of Big Mom's daughters, that looks almost exactly like Lola in the previous chapters. So, I'm guessing this is basically 100% confirmed that Lola is part of Big Mom's daughters. And we'll basically be seeing her very soon in the manga. What else that could mean too is that since the Straw Hats did help Lola get away from Gecko Moria, and they do have her Vivi card, Big Mom's Vivi card, this could possibly set up 100% of an alliance between the Big Mom Pirates and the Straw Hats. Probably I'm guessing they're gonna ally to go against Kaido, which is Straw Hat's main target right now. So that's basically it. Oda comes with great chapters on a regular basis. Some of them are more exciting than others. This one sets up a lot. He sets up a lot. And he leaves us with blue balls right at the end with the Vinsmokes. Usual Oda. So it's your boy Kung Fu d.wulf. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think is going to happen in the next chapter. I couldn't tell you what the hell's going to happen in the next chapter. We had fucking Jinbei. One of Jinbei's crew fucking following Straw Hat, maybe something with that. So many things could happen. We could go over to Zoe. We could go over to fucking Whole Cake Island. We could go over to Peckham's. That's apparently gone. We can go over to any of the other Tot lands, parts of islands in Totland, anywhere. So the story can go anywhere from right now. Peace.